Good morning students. Last video we have started exercise 4a in which first Roman we have completed. So today the second Roman is find the length of the major axis, minor axis, latus rectum, eccentricity, coordinates of center, foci and the equation of the directrices of the following ellipse. The first bit is 9x square plus 16y square equals to 144. So first let us try to write in a standard form. So this is 9x square plus 16y square by 144 equals to 1. This is equals to 9x square by 144, which is x square by 16 plus 16y square by 144. So y square by 9 is equals to 1. So this is the standard form of the ellipse whose center is at the origin. So C is equals to 0, 0. And here A square is equals to, this is center. So here A square equals to 16. From this A is equals to 4. Plus or minus 4, but length of the major axis, semi-minor major axis is plus 4. Length is always expressed in positive only. So next, b square equals to 9, b is equals to 3. Here a is greater than b. Therefore, the ellipse is of this form. So this is our supposed ellipse, and these are the directrices. S dash are the foci, C being the center which is 0, 0, and A dash are the vertices of the major axis. B dash are the vertices of the minor axis. These are L equals to 0, 0, L dash equals to 0. This is Z dash and this is Z. So this is equals to, this is our ellipse. Now, so first major axis, since A is greater than B, major axis is along x-axis. Major axis is along x-axis. So here, so length of the major axis is A dash. Length of the major axis is A dash is equals to 2A. So 2 into A is how much? 4. So this is equals to 8. Length of the major axis is 8. Length of the minor axis is B dash. B dash is equals to, this is 0 comma b and this is 0 comma minus b, this point. Earlier this is a comma 0, this is minus a comma 0. So this is a, totally 2a earlier. Now this is b dash is 2b. So 2b is 2 into 3, 6. Now, so latus rectum, length of the latus rectum is equals to 2b square by a. This is equals to 2 into b square is 9 by a is 4. 2 times, this is 9 by 2. Next, eccentricity. Eccentricity E is equals to square root of bigger square minus smaller square by bigger square. So this is equals to a square is 16, 16 minus 9, 7 by a square is 16. So this is equals to root 7 by 4. So coordinates of center, we have already written it to be center C is equals to 0, 0. Since this is the standard equation of the ellipse whose center is at the origin, and foci. So foci is equals to S comma S dash. S comma S dash is equals to, this focus is AE comma 0 and this is minus AE comma 0. So plus or minus AE comma 0. So plus or minus A is 4, E is root 7 by 4. So 4 gets cancelled. So root 7 comma 0. So plus root 7 comma 0 and minus root 7 comma 0. And the equation of the directrix is equals to directrices. So this is x is equals to a by e and this is equals to x is equals to minus a by e. So this is x is equals to plus or minus a by e. So x is equals to plus or minus a value is 4 by root 7 by 4. So 4 4s are 16 by root 7. This is equals to root 7x plus or minus 16 equals to 0 is the required equation of the directrix for the ellipse x square by 16 plus y square by 9 equals to 1. 4x square plus y square minus 8x plus 2y plus 1 equals to 0. First of all, this can be written as 4x square minus 8x equals to, so keep x terms on LHS and remaining all terms including constant on the right hand side. So this is minus y square minus 2y minus 1. So this is minus of y square plus 2y minus 1. This is equals to 4 if you take common, then this is x square minus 2x. So this implies 4 into this, express this into a minus b whole square. So this is x minus 1 whole square minus 1. This x square minus 2x can be written as simply x minus 1 whole square minus 1. And you may even check it out also. X square plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. Minus 2ab term minus 2x. So how did I write? X square, you write x. Minus is there, you write the same minus. The quotient of x is 2. Half of it. So 1, complete the square. Minus outside, it's here 1 is there, it's square, you write. So this could be written like this. Minus of, this is y square plus 2y minus plus 1 this is minus I have taken common, therefore y square plus 2y plus 1 we got. So this can be written as y plus 1 whole square. This is a square plus 2ab plus b square term. So this is equals to 4 into x minus 1 whole square is equals to minus of y plus 1 whole square. So this is equals to so here 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. So this 4 into minus 1, this is 4 into x minus 1 whole square I have written. 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. So that minus 4 if you transpose onto another side, this is plus 4. This is equals to 4 into x minus 1 whole square plus this is y plus 1 whole square is equals to 4. So divide this with the 4 on both the sides, then we will get x minus 1 whole square by 1 plus y plus 1 whole square by 4 equals to 1. Here, this can further be written as x minus 1 whole square by 1 square plus y minus of minus plus 1 can be written as minus of minus 1 whole square by 4 is 2 square is equals to 1. So this can be compared with x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equals to 1, where a is less than b. A is equals to 1 and b is equals to 2. Therefore, this is the parabola. This is the ellipse like this. And this time the vertex is not at the origin, therefore the shifting of origin has taken place. So this is origin and this is our new center, which is h comma k, and these and this are the directrices. So let us write all of them. So center C h comma k is equals to, this is h comma k is simply 1 comma minus 1. 1 comma minus 1. Because this can be compared with x minus, so minus same in the place of h1, here minus same in the place of k in brackets minus 1. Therefore this is the center, and length of the major axis is, what is the major axis is here? Major axis is along y axis, along parallel to y axis. So therefore this is b dash b. So what is b dash here? 2b. b dash is equals to 2b. So 2 into b is 2. So this is equals to 4, and length of the minor axis is, so the minor axis is, so here this is s dash and this is s comma s dash or the foci. So the axis which is passing through the foci is called the major axis. Now this is the minor axis now, a dash. So a dash is 2a. 2 into a is 1. 2 ones are 2. So this is the length of the minor axis for this. And the next one is length of the latus rectum. Length of the latus rectum For the ellipse a greater than b, 2b square by a is the length of the latus rectum. But for this ellipse which is a less than b, 2a square by b is the latus rectum. So this is equals to 2 into a square is 1 square by b is 2. So length of the latus rectum is 1. That means the length, this length, latus rectum is the line passing through the focus, the chord passing through the focus and perpendicular to the major axis is called the latus rectum. Therefore, if you suppose this to be L dash and M dash, so length of L dash and M dash is equals to 1. And eccentricity E is equals to, here bigger square is bigger square minus smaller square by bigger square. Bigger square is b, so b square minus a square by b square. So this is equals to b square 4 minus 1, so 3 by b square is 2 square 4. So this is equals to root 3 by 2. Now the next one. So coordinates of foci. So for a greater than b ellipse, for a greater than b, 0 comma plus or minus AE. But for a less than b, so for a greater than b, plus or minus AE comma 0. But for a less than b, 0 comma plus or minus BE. But since the center is not at the origin, therefore with 0 H will be added, and with plus or minus BE K will be added. So this is the coordinates of foci. So this is equals to 0 plus H is H only. What is H here? H here is 1 comma plus or minus BE. B value is 2. E is root 3 by 2 plus the value of K is minus 1. So this is equals to 2 gets cancelled. So this is 1 comma root 3 minus 1. Consider minus 1 plus 1s. So root 3 plus into minus minus. So root 3 minus 1 comma 1 minus of root 3 plus 1. And now what are the coordinates of the equation of the directrix? Equation of directrices. This is equals to, for a greater than b, x is equals to plus or minus a by e. But for a less than b, y is equals to plus or minus b by e. Since this is the center is not at the origin, so plus additionally k will be added. So y is equals to plus or minus b by e plus k. So this is equals to, y is equals to plus or minus b by e. B value is 2 by e value is root 3 by 2. So that is 4 by root 3. 4 plus or minus 4 by root 3 plus k value is minus 1. So plus or minus b by e plus k plus or minus b value is 2 by e is 1 root 3 by 2. 2 by root 3 by 2 is 4 by root 3. My k value is minus 1. So this is equals to plus or minus 4 minus root 3 by root 3 is equals to y. Finding LCM. So this is equals to root 3y plus or minus 4. This minus root 3 if you transpose this side plus root 3 equals to 0 is the equation of the directrix. The third bit is x square plus 2y square minus 4x plus 12y plus 14 equals to 0. If this much we see, then it is obviously the ellipse whose center is not at the origin, other than the origin is what we are getting. So first let us try to write all the x terms on LHS and the remaining y terms including constant onto another side. So this is x square minus 4x is equals to minus 2y square minus 12y minus 14. So this is equals to x minus is there, you write minus, and the quotient of x square is 4, half of it 4 by 2 which is 2. Now complete the square. Here minus we have to write, and whatever we have here, its square, 2 square is 4. So x square minus 4x can be written like this. You even check it out also. A minus b whole square, a square plus b square, 2 square 4 minus 2 into 2, 4 into x, 2ab term is 4x. Here minus 4 is there. Minus 4 plus 4 gets cancelled. We are left with x square minus 4x only. So this is equals to minus 2 into, this is y square plus 6y. This is minus, you take aside, then y square plus 6y plus 7. This is equals to x minus 2 whole square is equals to minus 2 into this minus 4 I'll write as usual. So this can be written into a plus b whole square. How? Y square you write y plus, here minus is there, minus you have to write. If it is plus, then plus is what we have to write. Plus quotient of y is 6, half of it 3, complete the square, minus whatever you write here, its square, 3 square which is 9 plus 7 is as usual as it is. So this is equals to x minus 2 whole square minus 4 is equals to minus 2 into, this is y plus 3 whole square. So minus 9 plus 7 minus 2, minus into minus plus 2 to the 4. So this minus 4 on transpose into another side, it is plus 4. So this is equals to x minus 2 whole square plus 2 into y plus 3 whole square is equals to 4 plus 4 which is 8. So this can be written as x minus 2 whole square plus 2 into y plus 3 whole square by 8 is equals to 1. Now this is x minus 2 whole square by 8 plus y plus 3 whole square by 4 is equals to 1. Here it is of the form, this is in the form x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equals to 1. Here a square is equals to 8, a is equals to root 8 which is 2 root 2, comma b square is equals to 4, b is equals to 2, b is equals to 2, and here 2 root 2 is greater than 2 only. So here a is greater than b, therefore we will get the ellipse whose major axis is parallel to along x-axis or parallel to x-axis, but not at the origin. Here center is equals to how much? Center C is equals to h comma k. H is equals to 2. Here minus minus same, in the place of h 2. Here plus 3 can be written as minus of minus 3. So minus minus same, in the place of k minus 3. So this. So the ellipse is going to be as usual like this, but this is the origin and it will be shifted here. C dash which is h comma k is situated here. For this, length of the major axis, length of the major axis is a dash which is 2a. So 2a is 2 into 2 root 2. So this is equals to 4 root 2. Length of the minor axis, length of the minor axis is 2b. So 2 into b value is 2. So this is equals to 4. Length of the latus rectum is equals to 2b square by a. 2b square by a. So 2 into b square value is 4 by a is 2 root 2. So 2 gets cancelled. 4 can be written as 2 into 2 by root 2. So root 2 times 2 root 2. This is the length of the latus rectum 2b square by a. And eccentricity E is equals to square root of a square minus b square by a square. Since a is greater than b, therefore a square minus b square by a square. Had b is greater than a or a less than b square minus a square by b square. So this is equals to a square is 8 minus b square is 2 square 4 by 8. So 8 minus 4, this is 4 by 8. So 1 by root 2. This is the eccentricity. And center already we have written h comma k. Center C h comma k, which is equals to 2 comma minus 3. Coordinates of foci s comma s dash. For an ellipse whose center is at the origin plus or minus ae comma 0, but here the center is not at the origin, therefore with plus or minus ae, h will be added and with 0 k would be added. So this is our foci. So this is equals to h is equals to how much? H is 2 plus or minus ae. The value of a is 2 root 2 into the value of e is 1 by root 2 comma k value is minus 3. So So root 2 gets cancelled. Here 2 plus 2, 4 comma minus 3, and 2 minus 2, 0 comma minus 3 are the coordinates of foci. S equation of the directrices. So x is equals to plus or minus a by e. That is for an ellipse whose center is at the origin. But here shifting of origin has been taken place. Therefore plus h would be added extra. So this is equals to x is equals to the value of h is 2 plus or minus a value is 2 root 2. A value is 2 root 2 by e value is 1 by root 2. This is equals to 2 plus or minus 2 into root 2, 1 by, this is root 2. 2 root 2 by 1 by 1 by root 2 is root 2. Root 2 into root 2, 2. 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus. So this is equals to, x is equals to root 2 into root 2, 2 into 2, 4. So 2 plus 4 and 2 minus 4. Therefore x equals to 6 and x is equals to minus 2 are the equation of the directrices. Find the radius of the circle passing through the foci of the ellipse 9x square plus 16y square equals to 144 and having the least radius. Let us suppose that this is the ellipse and these are the foci. So we have to find the radius of a circle passing through the foci. So this is the circle. Let us suppose that this is the circle. So the speciality of this circle is, this circle is passing through both the foci of this ellipse. So this is AE comma 0 and this is minus AE comma 0. So that means then this radius, the circle having the least radius is passing through both the foci of this ellipse is what we need to find. So given equation of the ellipse is 9x square plus 16y square is equals to 144. Let us try to write in a standard form of the ellipse. So this is 9x square plus 16y square by 144 equals to 1. This is 9x square by 144 plus 16y square by 144 equals to 1. So this is equals to x square by 9 16s 144 plus y square by 16 9s 144 equals to 1. So this is the standard form of the ellipse whose center is at the origin. So here a square is 16, a is equals to 4, b square equals to 9, b is equals to 3, a is greater than b. Therefore the ellipse is this. Now the foci. So first of all, the value of E, let us find this. E is equals to square root of a square minus b square by a square. So this is equals to a square is 16 minus b square is 9 by, this is 16. This is root 7 by 4. So since the circle is passing through the foci of the ellipse. What is the focus? Plus or minus a e comma 0. The radius of the least circle passing through foci is, so this is the required circle, and the required circle's radius is how much? This is our coordinate axis and this is our origin, and this is equals to AE. AE is the radius of the least circle, which is AE. This is AE and this is AE. Okay, so this is equals to A is equals to 4 into E value is root 7 by 4. So this is equals to root 7 is the radius of the least circle passing through the foci of this given ellipse.